Hello my dear cadets, how are you all? So today we'll do determiners. We have already done this. Again we'll do it, okay? So that you are thorough with it. Okay children, let's begin. Articles and possessive adjectives together are called determiners. Here we are dealing with articles only. Three words a, an and the are called articles. They are divided into two groups. See, articles are of two types. Definite, indefinite. What is definite? The. When we talk of something specific. When we talk of something general, that is indefinite. A, and. The definite article, the. Use of definite article. Put the before the words which mean the inhabitants of a country. The English live in England. That means we are talking about people who live in England. So therefore the English. Okay, the Indians. Why? Because people who live in India are called Indians. So the Indians. We are talking only about Indians. Here we are talking only about Indians. But do not put the word before the names of the language. English is spoken in England. We don't say the English, yes? And Hindi in India. Plural nouns of a country's inhabitants do not take the if they are thought of individually. These are points to remember. Indians are generally vegetarians. Russians drink vodka. Put the before the names of mountain ranges, the Alps, the Himalayas. But do not put the before the names of single mountains or hills. Everest, Mont Blanc. Use the before the names of rivers, canals, seas, oceans, valleys, deserts, and forests. Lucknow is on the Gomati, not on Gomati. Similarly, we say the North Sea, the Indian Ocean, the Ganges, the Sahara. Use the before the names of ships and trains. The Rajdhani Express runs fast. The Titanic was a very big ship. But do not use the before the vehicles when they indicate a means of transport. I'll go to Delhi by bus. We are going to Mumbai by train. Omission of indefinite articles. Okay. Do not put the before the names of substances if they are used in a general sense. Gold is a precious metal, not the gold. Bread is made from flour, not the bread, the flour. Lead is very heavy, not the lead. But the must be used if the reference is to a particular kind or type. The thieves stole the gold from that ship. The bread in this hotel. Why the bread in this? We're talking about the one made or available in this particular hotel is of poor quality. That is why the bread. Do not put the before the names of meals if they refer to meals generally. When do you have dinner? Have you had breakfast? Lunch is at 2 p.m. But use the when the meal is particular one. The dinner will be taken at Ashoka. That means we'll be having our dinner only in that particular hotel. We enjoyed the lunch given by the school. Do not use the before plural nouns when they are used in a general sense. Books are necessary. See, plural books. Apples grow in Shimla. Cars can run fast. Do not use the before the names of games. Sania Mirza plays tennis, not the tennis. Chess is a game which requires skill. Do not put the before the names of the countries unless the name denotes that it is made of parts. India, Italy, France, and China are all republics, but the United States is very rich. The USSR has broken into smaller units. Do not use the before the names of officers if these follow the names of the officers. Prime Minister Dr. Manmohan Singh, President Dr. Abdul Kalam, DC Miss Rajni Kothari. But if names are not mentioned, then the Prime Minister, we say the Prime Minister of India, the President of so-and-so country, like that, okay? Okay, exercise 1. Fill in the blanks with the where necessary. The table was made of dash wood. Dash water in that pot is not fit for drinking. Dash sweets we took after meals were tasty. When do you have dash breakfast? Are you attending dash dinner tonight? Why do we wear dash clothes? Okay. Again, I'll show you the questions again. Just check before we have a look at the answers. So, here are the questions. Please check. Please go through very carefully, then note down. Okay, so that's the first question that you see. That's the second. Read it very carefully. We have the third, the fourth, the fifth, and the sixth. I'm waiting for you to read the questions. Okay, so I'm going slow right now. Are you reading, children? Okay, very good. Are you done with reading? Very good. Okay, now the answers. The first one has got no article. The second, the. Third answer, what's it? The. Fourth again has no article. Fifth, the. Sixth has no article. Come on. Once again, note down the answers. Check whether you got them all right or not. So here are the answers. Have you noted down, children? Okay. Want to go through it once again? Okay. So, once again, we go through the same question for your convenience. Read that. Read the questions once again so that you're thorough and you understand it better. Okay, the second. Then we have the third question. Please read the questions very carefully, children. Okay. We have the fourth. Are you reading the questions, children? Very good. Okay. So, 6 questions. Did you go through? Very good. Okay, now we'll have a look at the answers, children. Look at the answers. I hope you got them all correct. Okay, now we move on to the next one, the indefinite article. A and an. A is used before words beginning with a consonant and an before words beginning with a vowel. Okay, so please read that. The main words which are spelled with unsounded H. Air. H is silent. Honesty. Honorable. Heiress. Honorarium. Honored. Heirloom. Honorary. Hour. Honest. Honor. Hourly. So here H is not sounded, not pronounced. If a word begins with a vowel but is pronounced in the way as Y in yet, right? And not an before it. A university, a European. These are called exception to the rule. A or an is to be used only before singular countable nouns, a book, a city, an animal. A or an should be used before the adjective if these singular countable nouns have an adjective before them. A big city, a fine book, an arrogant person. An ignorant person. Please go to rule number C once again. I'm waiting for you. Okay. Did you go through rule number C once again, children? Please go through with proper understanding. Okay? Now, rule number D. Use A after the word such when it is applied to things which are countable. I have never known such a cold winter. Such a thing has never happened before. If instead of such there is the word so, then put A after the adjective just before the noun. I have never known so cold a winter. Not a so, no. Okay, rule number F. When A is placed before the word few, it changes the meaning. Few means a small number when more might have been expected. A few means a small number when none were expected. Few boys were present in the class. That is, I had expected more. A few boys were present in the class. I had expected none. Still, there was a small number of them present. There is a similar difference between little and a little. We have little time to spare. It means that we don't have as much time as we should or would like. We have a little time to spare. It means that we are not so short of time that we cannot spare any. Go through once again. Go through this rule once again, children. Please read it very carefully with proper understanding. Are you reading? Very good. So that's the indefinite article, rule number A. Then we have the rule number B. Read it very carefully. Very important. These are called exceptions to the rule. Then A or an is to be used only before singular countable nouns. That's rule number C. Then we have D. Use a word after the word such when it is applied to things which are countable. If instead of such there is the word so, then put a after the adjective just before the noun. When a is placed before the word few, it changes the meaning. I read out. Please go through very carefully, children, with proper understanding. Okay. I hope you're reading it. Similar difference is there between little and a little. We have little time to spare. Then, the next exercise. Please read the question very carefully, children. Otherwise, you'll not be able to write the correct answer. Come on. Are you reading it? Are you going through the questions? Very good. Read. Come on. I'm waiting for you. Okay. So how many questions do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Once again, go through the questions. You have to fill in the blanks with a or an. And write down the the answers. Are you writing the answers? Very good. Right. Come on, write the answers. Okay. Now it's time for answers. Check that you got them all right. So, here are the answers. Check whether you got them all correct. I'm sure you must have got all the answers correct. Yes, children? Look at these questions, children. Read the questions. Have you ever seen dash lion? A or an? Does Sohan have a dash car? Is there dash bank nearby? Okay, 6 questions. Have you answered the questions? Okay, have a look at the answers. Look at the second question, children. Second, the answer is already given in the question by mistake. Okay, so these are the answers. I hope you got them all right. Okay, now exercise 4. Insert a, an or the. It's a story. We all know about it. Okay, very interesting. Please read. Go through the question very carefully, children. I'm sure you know all the answers. Are you reading the question? Yes, come on. Read the question very carefully. And you have to fill in the blanks using a, an, or the. Come on, fill in the blanks. Read the question very carefully, otherwise you'll go wrong. So, how many blanks? 14 blanks. Once again, have a look at the question once again. So, there are 14 blanks, children. Yes? Yes, so 14 blanks. Okay. There's a question there that you can see. Come on, I'm waiting for you to answer the question. Hurry up, I'm waiting. Hurry up, children. Come on, very easy. Okay, have you completed writing the answers? Okay, so please check now. Here are the answers. I'm sure you got them all right. Are you checking? Very good. So, these are the answers, children. You got them all right? Very good. The next exercise. Very interesting. Fill in the blanks with few, little, a few, a little, the few, the little. Come on. Read the questions very carefully, children. Go through the questions very carefully, children. I hope you are reading the question. Okay. So that's the question there. Read it very carefully, okay, with concentration. Otherwise you cannot write the answers, children. Okay, no, not the answers now. First the question, once again. Come on, have a look at the question. I'll give you some time to write the answer. To write the answers, come on. Have you completed writing the answers, children? Huh? So did you read these questions, children? Okay. Are you able to write the answers? Very good. So, now the answers, children. Look at the answers. Did you get them all correct? Very good. So, these are the answers, children. Check once again. A few, little, the little, again the little, few, a little. Okay. Now, one more interesting question. Rearrange. This type you know how to do, okay? Okay, read the question carefully. Are you reading? Okay, very good. Read very carefully. It's all jumbled up. You have to rearrange the words and phrases so as to make meaningful sentences. Come on, all jumbled up. Please rearrange and make a meaningful sentence. So 5 questions, children. Read. Come on, try to answer these questions. Are you reading? Are you going through? I'll wait for you till you answer. I'm waiting, children. Come on. I'm sure you'll get the answers. So, did you read the question? This is interesting, isn't it? Yeah. So, come on, write down the answers. How many questions are there? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 questions. Come on, write. Hurry up. Did you get the answers, children? Okay, shall I give out the answers now? Shall I? Okay, I will. Have patience. I will give out the answers, children. So, yeah, here are the answers. Please check whether you got them all correct or not. If not, please do the correction. It is easy to acquire a bad habit, but very difficult to live with the bad person who has it. I have never known such a bad time. Let's go into the restaurant and have coffee. The dog is a faithful animal. Only a few pupils means students gave the right answers. Okay. Come on, note down the answers, children. I'm waiting for you. Okay, this is another interesting question. Very interesting question. Come on, read it. See, in the passage given below, one word has been omitted in each line. You have to write the missing word along with the word that comes before and the word that comes after it in your answer sheet. Here it is, your notebook, of course. Okay, so read the question. Okay, Mohan was poor shopkeeper. And Sita sang for famous dancing party. She was a tall girl with very fair complexion. She belonged to rich family. Mohan and Sita met at a party arranged on occasion of the Republic Day. So now just see, read it once again. This is slightly different type for you. Anyway, no problem. It's quite easy. So see, how many blanks are there? A, B, C, D, E, F. Okay. Every line, one word is omitted. You have to find out which word. So you have to write the answer, the omitted word, and the word which comes before and the word that comes after it. Okay. See, was a poor. Mohan was poor shopkeeper. What should the answer be? Was a poor. A is missing there. You understood? So how do you write the answer? A is the answer. What word comes before it? Was. Which word comes after it? Poor. So was a poor. Like that you have to write. Now I hope you have understood how to do it. Come on, do it. Okay. So look at the answers, children. So here's the answer. Check whether you got them all right, children. See, there's a question. And this is the answer. Okay, children. I think that's all for this session, children. Go through whatever I have done in this session. Read, revise again and again. Thank you. Goodbye. Have a nice day.